Scottish independence. Is Scotland going to become an independent country? I want to bring this up now because the Scots will have a referendum on the 18th of September 2014 to give their opinion on the issue. So what do Scottish people want? It's thought around a third of Scotland's population want independence from the UK in order to make their own decisions over the big issues such as economy and social policy. Many of those who disagree with that want Scotland to have greater financial legal powers, but still to remain within the structure of the UK. So what's the history between Scotland and England? In the distant past, there were many disputes between the two nations, but in the 17th century, Scotland's King James VI also became King of England. In 1707, Scotland suffered a financial crisis, and the two nations formed a union in the interests of stability. This came at the cost of political power being moved to London, with Scotland retaining its legal system, churches and universities. There were still major disputes between the two, but matters had calmed down by the 19th century when Scotland excelled economically and took a leading role within the British Empire. So why is independence an issue now? There were talks of Scottish independence in the 20th century, and the Scottish Parliament was set up in 1999 with legal powers, but reliant on funding from London. The big change took place in the last UK general election, in which Scotland saw a landslide victory for the Scottish National Party. The SNP's leader, Alex Salmond, has taken advantage of his increase in political power and in the change of public opinion to propose the split. However, he has not been getting the support from civil and business leaders that he was hoping for. So what are some of the arguments? Decisions made by Parliament in London may be criticised as ignoring Scottish needs, and Scotland has rejected the English political parties. Independence would give Scotland control over its taxes, laws and North Sea oil, and it would still remain close to England. However, the UK is an economic and political success and is secure. In this uncertain world, financial risks will be greater and there would be competition between the nations. There are many arguments for and against, but nobody can be certain of the consequences of Scottish independence. If Scotland decides to become independent, there will have to be a lot of negotiation on the terms before it can actually happen. How would you feel about part of your country becoming independent?